Upset King Charles does not want to be bothered by Prince Harry amid treatment, royal expert says. King Charles reportedly does not want to get bothered amid his ongoing cancer treatment, not even by Prince Harry. The King and the Duke of Sussex met several weeks back when the latter came to London following his father's cancer diagnosis. During Harry's most recent UK trip, the two did not meet. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. Royal commentator Michael Cole has now said that the two did not meet, as Charles wished to prioritise his public duties, and his recovery from cancer. "I think it really is practicalities," Cole told GB News. "The King is facing an unspecified cancer. That is really a harrowing thing for any person to do. At the same time, he is the head of state and he has to maintain his duties and be out and be seen. He doesn't want his equilibrium to be upset," Cole continued. He added, "It is upsetting to him that his younger son has said such heartless and cruel things, not just about himself, but about Queen Camilla, and that has gone home harder than anything else he could do." Cole added that the King didn't want to be bothered with this because it is emotionally upsetting. "I think any physician will tell you when you're undergoing treatment of this kind, the best thing to be is relaxed and clear your own mind," Cole said. "Let the physicians do their work and get better as soon as possible, that is what he wants to do. It has been upsetting for him to see," he added. Royal expert Tom Quinn said last week that Harry and his wife Meghan Markle's Nigeria trip left Charles furious. Everything you might expect from an official royal visit was there. The receptions, the visits to schools and charities, to wounded soldiers and the disabled, he said. Charles is said to be angrier than anyone has ever seen him. King Charles III announced he is suspending a number of royal engagements less than a month after his return to work due to a general election in Britain. The monarch, 75, had his first public visit in months on April 30 and on May 9 said he had been allowed out of my cage during a visit to a barracks. However, less than a month into his return to public duties, he has again had to scrap any visits that would distract from a general election called by Prime Minister Rishi Sunak at 5 p.m. on Wednesday. A statement from the King and Queen Camilla read, following the Prime Minister's statement this afternoon calling a general election, the royal family will, in accordance with normal procedure, postpone engagements that may appear to divert attention or distract from the election campaign. Their Majesties send their sincere apologies to any of those who may be affected as a result. While the move may be in keeping with convention, it is a blow to Charles and Buckingham Palace who had a busy programme lined up for June which will now be under threat. The election has been called for July 4, meaning events planned between now and then could face the chop. Already, the King has scrapped a planned trip to Crewe, in Cheshire, where he would have visited high-end car manufacturer Bentley and a community centre, on Friday. Some will still go ahead, including his attendance at events commemorating the 80th anniversary of the D-Day landings on June 6. However, it is not yet clear whether a state visit by the Emperor and Empress of Japan will have to be postponed. The King also has a potential big leadership moment coming up in June when it is due to be his birthday parade, Trooping the Colour. He had a big decision to make about whether, at 75 and while still undergoing treatment for cancer, he could ride on horseback or whether he would be consigned to the Buckingham Palace balcony. The Daily Telegraph reported recently that he was expected to aim for the balcony only. Either way, photographs of the royals on the balcony of Buckingham Palace are iconic and trooping regularly draws big crowds. And it is still hypothetically not impossible Princess Kate could make an appearance on the balcony, though all signs from Kensington Palace far are that off-work means fully out of the limelight.